I fucks this game up. I'm a ride or die. Yeah, I can be as classy as it needs me to be. Then turn around, take care of my business in the boardroom and the bedroom. That's right, my motor, that's my alter ego. My alter ego. My motor, that's my alter ego. My alter ego. My alter ego. My alter ego.
My name is Keisha. I'm pleased to meet ya. Don't worry about a thing, it's a sure thing. Not here to teach ya. I'll rock it fast and slow, cause this is freak mode. So saddle up, get giddy up, daddy. Timothy likes her nails done, haircut by Alicia. Outfits on fleek always, vintage Louis V classic. She parties in uptown, high-rise luxury midtown. Black on black compressor, extravagance no
I fucks
less.
this game up. I'm a ride or die. Yeah, I can be as classy as it needs me to be. Then turn around, take care of my business in the boardroom and the bedroom. That's right, my motor, that's my alter ego. My alter ego. My motor, that's my alter ego. My alter ego. My alter ego. My alter
Catching
ego.
the elevator up to the top floor. Meeting our tier one customer, conference room 4. Tina closed the deal. This is not recent. Ask them girls at Shoeshine. They know that cray cray. They know that I'm insane. My bitches fuck with me. It's that girl named Nina. She hustle like Tina. Face they get that Nina. It's cold, we bring that heat up.
I'm a ride or die. Yeah, I can be as classy as it needs me to be. Then turn around, take care of my business in the boardroom and the bedroom. That's right, my motor, that's my alter ego. My alter ego. My motor, that's my alter ego. My alter ego. My alter ego. My alter ego. I'm a ride or die. Classy, freaky, as it needs me to be. Sexy, a lady, fantasy, what it needs me to be.
Hey, yo, you're on the line with DJ Shoeshine, who I had the pleasure of speaking with tonight.
Hello, it's Jaye Valentine here.
Hey, yo, Jaye Valentine, what it do, mama?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good tonight on this beautiful night. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our guest has arrived in the shoe shop. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up one time for the beautiful Miss Jaye Valentine.
Hey.
Glad to have you on the show, my love.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate you reaching out, and I'm excited.
Oh yeah, I'm excited too, and I'm excited about this new EP, this music, and we're gonna talk about it all tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this interview process. You know what I mean? So,
All right.
Jay, since this is your first time on the show, and it sure won't be the last, just share with us and my listeners. When did you get your start in music? When did music begin for you?
Music began actually very, very early for me because, my whole family is just involved in singing and, instruments and things like that. So I feel like I could probably sing before I could talk well.
Yeah.
But professionally, as an artist and recording artist, That started when I was probably about 13.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Now, according to your bio, thejayvalentine.com, now I need everybody to check out that site for more information, more news, music on thejayvalentine.com. That is the website. You spent your early years touring around Texas. Big shout out to my family in Houston, and even opening up for acts such as Mystical and the legendary Temptations. Now, I was blown away about that, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, that was one of my fondest memories. Just having that experience. I'm definitely an old soul, so I love all of Motown greats and all the greats from back in the day, and they were definitely one of my favorites. So that was an experience of a lifetime, So it was really awesome. You got to sing My Girls with them.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's a good look right there. Very good look. Big shout out to the legendary Temptations and my boy, the Mr. Man right here, Mr. Gal.
Oh yeah.
So, we were all influenced and inspired by something or somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, who do you hold accountable for influencing your musical style? Because it's not just only, R&B, it's indie soul, pop. So, share with us about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a great question, because a lot of people, when they start getting familiar with me as an artist, they find it very hard to kind of compare me to one person, and that's probably reflective of, I do listen to R&B. I grew up listening to country, though. I love gospel, and like you said, there are different influences, rock, all of that.
Yeah.
I guess my favorite singer of all time, who probably, I think I would be so starstruck if I ever met, is probably Aretha Franklin.
Okay.
She has a heavy influence on my, the soul aspect of what I bring to my music, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I can definitely see you two on the track, just hitting with them notes and harmonizing, and
I think I would pass out.
That's what's up. So the radio stations, including my radio show, are showing a lot of love, spinning your current singles, Alter Ego, and my favorite, This Night Only. So
you like that one? Yeah, thank you.
So, I got a story to share, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm checking out Vertigo.com. Big shout out to Vertigo.com, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
All the hottest music. All the hottest music that you don't hear on the radio stations in your ride, you know what I'm saying? So I'm clicking, searching, so I see Miss Jaye Valentine. So I said, okay, let me see what my girl talking about. And the moment that I pressed play, the beat just grabbed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, very up-tempo, the style of it, the concept, for me, it's just amazing. So, what was it like for you putting this particular record together?
That's a great question, and big shout out to Jaye Wilcox. He's the producer of the track, so he's very, very talented and has done work with different industry people and artists around the business. And he's just a musical genius. So just working with him in general is just such a blessing, because he's just talented. There are a lot of people that make beats and make tracks but aren't musicians, and he is a true musician, and he understands your voice and how to record you, and his techniques are just amazing. He's just a professional worker. So that aspect was awesome. I have to admit, I was reluctant to record the song to use that beat, because I really wanted to do something very, very different. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this one. And he encouraged me. I liked it, but I felt like I wanted to do something different. And he was like, no, this is going to be your hit for the summer. You got to do this one. So my manager and I, DJ Say, shout out to DJ Say and GMC Radio, just sat down in the studio. She writes as well, and we just came up with the song. She has books and books of ideas and things like that. So we kind of just put our heads together, wrote the song, and we did it.
Hey, and all I got to say is it's a hit. So once the summer,
thank you.
The summer is approaching, man, and it's gonna make the summer even hotter. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Ladies approaching guys, in the club sometimes.
Yeah. So for all my Shoeshine radio listeners tuning in right now, we're definitely gonna get this song played in rotation in just a minute. So, I gotta talk about this EP. The EP is slated to drop want to say, June of this year, right?
Yes, June 1st is the day it'll be available at a digital store near you.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Now, the title, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And it's very interesting to me as well, Spectrum.
Yeah.
So, just share with us, the meaning behind naming your EP Spectrum.
Great question. So I just felt like, in the past I've done, this is not my first album. I've done neo soul, and I released a gospel album before. And in the relationships that I was in terms of music-wise, I felt like I didn't have as much control over my artistic direction as I would have wanted.
Yeah.
So I guess on this album I had more creative control, and I wanted to showcase, I guess, different facets of my voice and my writing ability.
Yeah.
And I think this it does that, right? So my first single was probably a little more, it had a little trap beat to it, more hip-hop kind of, feel. And then this not only is the second single off the album, so it's more of a club type, fast pop kind of sound. I got some ballads on there, and I just feel like it's really just showcasing, how multifaceted I am as a writer and an artist. Just a spectrum of things you can expect on the EP. So,
okay,
that's kind of what it is. Yeah.
That's what's up. Now, when the clock hits midnight and the EP is officially released, and I'm going to tell you like this, y'all. On that day, I already got my alarm set on my iPhone. So just in case if I have to take a power nap or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If it slipped my mind, ding, ding, ding. Hey, it's going to go off. Hey, I'm going to download it, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
But yo, check this out. What's something that you want fans to gain when they purchase this EP? What's your message behind it?
That's a real deep question. Well, I just want people to know, I guess, a couple of things. Like, I don't think R&B is dead. I don't think real good quality music is dead, and people have said, we've lost that with this generation. But I think there are people who still yearn to listen to. I mean, everybody likes to have fun. I do too. Go to the club, what have you. But there are people that still appreciate, like, just good music, from musicians. And I think that's one thing they'll gain. And I think I would like to get rid of the perception that around, I guess, Houston artists.
Yeah.
That's currently where I reside, and I feel like there's this stigma around Houston artists, and that, we're only local, we're not national or international artists, and we only do screw up, we only do one type of music. And I want people to know that there's real talent down here, and just break that mold or that perception.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with you because I spend a lot of time in and out of Houston because I do a lot of work with Shazam and GI of H-Town. So
cool.
I see all the talent throughout the city. So big up to the 281-713 H-Town. Put them H's up one time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
and I'll just say shout out to, I'm from a small town called Lamar, Texas. It's actually near Galveston. I'll just give a shout out to my hometown. I'm not forgetting about you.
Oh yeah, shout out them too. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
So you were just you made a statement about R&B. So in today's R&B, now for me, I don't see too many female groups like I did like in the 90s and the early 2000s, So, if you could form a female supergroup, let's just say a trio, you and two other females, who would be your other two female group members?
Oh my God, you gonna go there? So my first thought is to respond to that question like I wouldn't, because I've done the I've done the girl group thing and I'm over it. It was very fun, growing up. That's kind of how I started out. I'm definitely beyond that part of my career, but just I will indulge you and think about that. I think I need Brandy.
Yeah.
I mean, her voice is just amazing. I feel like I need her. Mm-hmm. Whether she's just, whatever her capacity is, I have to have her. And I like Beyonce's energy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that don't even match, but we have to figure out a way. Because I like to bring a good live performance, and I dance, and I have, dancers and things like that. So I definitely bring that element of just being an entertainer.
Yeah.
But I love Brandy's just sheer vocal ability. I mean, that's just high. So I think if we could teach Brandy to dance and help Beyonce out a little bit with with the Brandy-ish runs and things, I think we can have a winner there.
Hey, once y'all get that all in formation, it's gonna be all good. You know what I'm saying? While y'all sipping your lemonade. You know what I'm talking about? You know, for all
if I could have a fourth member, I would get Lauren Hill, because she's one of my favorites.
Oh, see, you got me sold right there. I'm buying everything.
And I think that group would be very eclectic. We would need some help with branding and aligning on strategy, but I think it would work.
Oh yeah, you got a promoter right here with the hottest DJ in the land, so you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So,
T-shirts, coffee mugs, everything that works.
We will figure something out.
Oh yeah.
Between all that talent, it has to work.
Yeah, but right now it's all about my girl, Jaye Valentine. What today is? What's today? Is it, is it Wednesday? Oh.
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, y'all. So, I haven't done this in a while, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, since you're new to the show, I have an award that I give out on Wednesdays. And it's the Shoeshine Radio Woman Crush Wednesday Award.
Oh, that's so cute. Aww.
I present this award this Wednesday to my girl, Jaye Valentine. So, yeah. Gotta give it to you one time. But y'all, I can't stress it enough. You know what I'm saying? This EP that's coming, Spectrum, is going to make the summer even hotter. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the Spectrum EP, what else do you have planned that the fans can expect that you can discuss?
Sure. So, definitely check me out if you're on the West Coast. I'll be performing at the Music Entertainment Conference in San Diego, June 4th and 5th. So if you're out there, hit me up. Would love to see you. Would love to meet you. When I get back, I'll be performing on the main stage at the Go DJ Awards in Houston. So it's like the who's who in Houston, y'all in the music industry will be there, and your girl Jay will be on the main stage. That's July 18th. So check me out. Those are two big live performances I have coming up, and we love to have the support.
Most definitely. And big shout out to the Go DJ Awards. You may never know the hottest DJ in the land might be there. So, hey.
Okay. You gotta have a pick on the red carpet.
most definitely. Now, when you're not making appearances, snapping it up for the paparazzis, making music, you know what I'm saying? What are some things that Jaye Valentine likes to do in her spare time?
Oh my gosh! So when I get some spare time, I'll say a guilty pleasure. I am a foodie, so I love to eat. I'm sorry. I like the experience. I like when I travel, I look up, places that are, raved about, and I go there and I have to have, like, whatever the local, fare is. I love to eat. I know that makes me sound like a little fat girl right now, but hey, whatever. I'm from the South, and I have to have, like, really good food experience. I guess on the flip side, if we want to talk about healthy, I actually like bike riding. I'm really getting into that more now. I don't really like to exercise, so this is a way I found that I can, get my workout in and actually have a good time, because I like to be outside. So
that's what's up. I feel that exactly. When I get spare time, I just find some more work to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just me.
You gotta have some play, though. Yeah, it is hard to find a spare moment, but when I do, I like good food, good wine, and good conversation.
That's what's up.
Yeah, simple.
Now, you're talented, you're a singer, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing in this industry. What are some words of advice that you can share with, other female singers that want to try to get their big break, which you've already gained? What's some advice that you want to share with them?
I would say, don't compromise or lose yourself no matter what, no matter how big the opportunity seems to be. I think, I love music and I love what I do, but I do feel like there are a lot of people out to tear you down and get you, So don't compromise that. Build you a team around you that loves you, supports you, and believes in you and will work if they have to for free. You know, I don't want anybody around me that would not work for me if I didn't have a dime, you know. So I like loyalty around me. And I guess the third thing is build you a budget.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what you got to do, if you got to find your investors, if you have to, you know, work a 9 to 5, if you have to, whatever you got to do, in a legal way, of course, in a respectful way, get you a budget so you can do the things that you need.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Those are the wise words coming from the Jaye Valentine. Wow. That's right.
Yep.
So yeah, we just gotta
play. I'll take that too.
You'll take that. So yeah, we just got a few more seconds before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So is there any shout outs that you want to throw out to the people? Now's your time.
Sure. A couple of them you did. I want to shout out Vertigo and Big Daddy the DJ, always creating like wonderful platforms for indie artists such as myself. I'll shout out the Music Entertainment Conference in San Diego.
Okay.
I'll shout out TMT Radio. They're also a very good internet-based radio station that always provides platforms. And let's shout out to the Go DJs. They've been showing a lot of love. Really appreciate them. And a shout out to yourself. You know, you're providing a platform. I really appreciate you and I appreciate your support. And, you know, where would artists be without DJs and radio and things like that to get your message out? So thank you.
That's what's up. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the beautiful Jaye Valentine. And oh yeah, Jay, before we get up out of here, how can the new fans listening right now follow you on social media?
Great question. So my Instagram is the Jaye Valentine. So don't forget that J has an E at the end, Jaye. Twitter is the JV. So again, Jaye. And then everything else is pretty much Jaye Valentine. So if you can't find it, just Google it. That's the easiest way. Or you can go to thejvalentine.com as you mentioned before, and you can get links to my social media. Again, J is Jaye.
Yeah, that's what it does, cuz those are the words coming from the beautiful Jaye Valentine. And without further ado, we're about to go ahead and get into the Shoeshine radio premiere of her new single, This Night Only. So go ahead and do the honors, baby girl.
Hey, this is Jaye Valentine, and you are listening to This Night Only. Keep it locked.
Right here on Shoeshine Radio. Hey, yo!
DJ Shoeshine.
Hey yo, you're now tuned in into the non-stop music mix right here on the hottest radio station on the web at Shoeshine Radio. Keep it locked.
DJ Shoeshine. I think I wanna taste of that. I'm looking at you and you're looking back. I peep that, don't hold back. If you put it in the middle, I'ma throw it back. Ooh, I know you like that. I'm stepping up to you like I own that. I'ma run that. I'ma show a little cutie how to hit that. Ooh, you might as well give into that old feeling, 'cause I'm feeling it too. When I just got with you, I know there's no pain. There is it cool, boo. All up in this being you, acting like I know you. I'm not trying to be rude. You don't even know me, but for this night only, I'm choosing you. Yeah, I like the sound of that. DJ going hard while he mix that. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Berry vodka on my lips when I taste that. Oh, I feel that rising up on me while I swirl that. Don't stop, bring it back. Keep on and you gon' make me wanna drop that. Ooh,